welcome. Let's get this started. He's all set and ready to go. We got QPR first up. Let's get into it.
Our cameras on one man, in fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today, live on EA TV? Hello everyone, we're here just to the north of London at Vicarage Road. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Watford versus Queen's Park Rangers.
Well, thanks Derek as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Chance to do damage. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Powell. Stefan Johansson. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw-in here. Can he play it in? In position! And the keeper more than equal to the task. Let's see about the delivery. Thumped clear. Duke McKenna. He could pick out a teammate. It's a neat move. Fractionally offside. Well, they've played some marvellous football in front of their own fans this term, and the record speaks for itself, Stuart.
Well, 8 wins from 10 games shows just how good they've been at home, and it's their fluidity of movement which has caused so many problems. That will be the case again today, I'm sure.
Well, potential danger to jump in front. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, Birmingham awarded the penalty. Even though the keeper went the right way, it's hit the woodwork and gone in. It's now 1-0 with 13 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? So a corner kick it'll be, following the deflection. Over it comes. And the problem not completely solved. Gives it a go. Determined block. Duke McKenna. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, still an issue here. Having to take on the shot. Oh, he saved it well. Well, being pressed here. Jake Clark-Salter. And take it away. Beautifully disguised ball. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Kalou. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Bournemouth game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yep, it's a goal for Reading. No one was marking him, he had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. They're back level.
Oh no, what a chance this is! And a goal it is to put them in front again! No less than they deserve!
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. And apologies to Alex for having to cut her off. To clarify, Reading did score in that match, and it's now even Steven, 1-1.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, have enjoyed so much of the possession, but without really creating enough chances. They've almost passed the ball for the sake of it. They need to start getting it into their front players much quicker to get back into this.
Absolutely, and looking to try to take advantage of the possession here. Well, possibilities inside the box. Good technique displayed. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Evans. Field. Just cutting off the supply. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they take advantage of the situation? All in all, a broken counter-attack. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Well, the first half story has been written. It's half-time here at Vicarage Road. And now they get the ball. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And thwarted there following the cross. Possession one. Field, no way through. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? They need to get bodies back. And the cross not quite accurate enough. And the penalty has been given here. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. To extend their lead here. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Evans. He's got the right idea with that pass. Well, nothing comes of it. The thrills and spills of championship action. Join us for this one, live on EA TV. It's Watford facing West Bromwich Albion. Right, a goal update to bring you from the Preston North End match. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for Brentford. They're the first on the score sheet here with 50...
Oh, forgive me, Alex. What an opportunity here. Plenty of support here. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just then, Alex. To clarify, Brentford have scored in that match, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. A good pressure high up the pitch. Well, this really ought to be a championship game to savour. It's live on EA TV. It's Queen's Park Rangers facing Sheffield Wednesday. Bayo. And reading it absolutely superbly. And someone has scored in the Preston game. Let's find out who. Over to Alex.
Yep, another goal for Brentford. They're ahead by 2 now.
A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Wait.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. 20 minutes to go in this one. Giving it a try. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Field. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. And time for the change now. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Evans. This looks threatening. Well, nothing productive, really. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
And that's an important intervention. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
Here it is now, a substitution. Trauco. Big chance. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game, and this could be a dramatic finale.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, how about this? 4-3. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Speculative effort. It could be up for grabs. Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
Armstrong. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And they will make the change now. And he takes it on! Just lacked a bit of conviction and straight into the wall. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Decided to come in from the flank. Didn't fool the keeper. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Over it comes, and he clears the danger. Cross fired over. And that will be that. It is now official, and it will go down as a positive result for Watford. How would you sum it up?
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Can he play it in?
Currently still sitting in fourth place. Just haven't moved from that position. Another 4 points. I can look at Spain.
Cameras trained on one man. 4 goals last time out. Can he light up the stage again? Don't go anywhere. This is EA TV. An intimate venue, always a fine place to take in a match. Vicarage Road. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Watford up against West Bromwich Albion.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, the referee trying to play advantage there, but it wasn't forthcoming. Coney. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Who can he pick out? And the danger's still on. Could be. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. So for Watford, a very good victory in the last game against Queen's Park Rangers. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, what a game it was, and they fully deserved their win. It was a very good attacking display from them. And when you look at the two teams today, I'd expect them to win again. They should be too strong for their opponents here.
Sustained pressure, and now they have the ball. Well, they might be onto something. That's all they can conjure for now. But as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
Real chance. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Takes it on, and not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Furlong. Brandon Thomas Asante. And possibilities here. West Bromwich Albion sloppy in possession here. Coney. Chalobah is with Jed Wallace. Furlong. All the way through to the keeper then. He's in with a chance. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Chalobah. Darnell Furlong. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Body in the way. And the keeper more than equal to it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Ismail Kone. Good visualisation and execution. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, great defending. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance. Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Couldn't keep it. Chalobah. Still passing it around with authority. Can he put them in front? Able to close down the shot. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. This to put them back in front. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Now play stopped. It is a free kick. And blocked for now. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, any goalkeeper would be disappointed if he didn't save that. A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. And a fine tackle. A danger here as he runs at them. Superb block. That closes the book on the first half here at Vicarage Road. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Moving into the advanced position, but really sticking to their task defensively. Opportunity here, and still a chance, and thumped away. Well, that'll be a free kick. Well, this is the home of live football, and more live action from the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Watford taking on Birmingham City. Well, not quite the tantalising free kick he was hoping for. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, I'm hearing something has happened in the Preston game. Exactly what? Here's Alex.
It's a second goal for Preston North End. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 51 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Just looking ahead to another game coming up for you from the Championship live on EA TV. It's West Bromwich Albion facing Wigan Athletic. Beautifully weighted ball. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Swift. Useful looking ball, and he might be in here. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So underway again at 2-2.
Coming off the pitch, number 10, Matt Phillips, to be replaced by number 16, Alex Moat.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And options in the centre. And a poor ball. Mowat. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. And into the last 20 minutes. Can they hit on the break? Good pressure high up the pitch. He might be able to make it through. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished, and that's exactly what happened there.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Edo Kayembe. Top-class defending. And someone has scored in the Preston game. Let's find out who. Over to Alex.
Yeah, third goal for Preston North End. They now lead 3-2 with 77 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. And he read it well defensively. Townsend. It's with Chalobah. Furlong. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, it's been great entertainment and we've seen some excellent attacking football. But overall, I think they've been the better team. They've certainly had the greater cutting edge. Now they just need to see this out in the final few moments.
Chalobah, real chance. Oh, goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
West Bromwich
They're back underway and level pegging at 3-3.
Nathaniel Chalobah.
They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Chalobah. Now can they counter clinically? Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. It's with Jed Wallace. And there it is, the final whistle. No winners, no losers, a draw here. What did you make of it from a Watford perspective?
Well, Derek, it's a horrible feeling when you concede so late in the game. They thought they had the game won, but a lack of concentration has cost them dear here.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. It's Birmingham City up against Watford.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Going well, and a useful cross. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. So for Watford, it was never going to be easy, and in the event, a draw last time out against West Bromwich Albion. What do you anticipate seeing this time, Stuart?
Well, it wasn't a game of strong defending, let's put it that way. Today they need to be compact when they haven't got the ball.
Stuart, they've got to score! Unable to get a body in the way. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, in the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it was his general play, his link-up play, his ability to run beyond defenders.
It's got to be! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. And he read it well defensively. Vakun Bayo. He's in here. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Hogan. Could cross it in here. Just cutting off the supply. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Morris. Kayembe. Kone. Well, he successfully got past him. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Collar. Now, who can he play it to? Happy to take on the shot. Not troubling the keeper. Well, he's given us away. Gary Gardner. And now with Šunjić. Now potential danger. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Well, showing good vision. There wasn't much in that offside decision. could have been in business. Vakun Bayo, making sure it didn't get past him. Just the challenge that was required. Gary Gardner. And threading it forward. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And he's fired over the corner. And the penalty has been given here. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it. Let's see about the delivery. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Another live game in the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Birmingham City facing Sheffield Wednesday. And he could really get at the opposition. And it might be off the post and back in play. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end.
Well, I have to say, I thought that looked to be going in. It was such a good effort.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. And with that, the attack fizzles out. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Decided to come in from the flank. Gary Gardner. The first half here comes to an end. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Juninho Bacuna. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Takes the shot. No way through. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Kalu. Evans. Well, this is the home of live football and more live action from the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Watford facing Millwall. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Evans. Coney. Can he make it count? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match.
Can the owner of the red hatchback blocking the emergency exit?
Can he put it in? Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Gives it a go. The crossbar got in the way.
Come on. Let's do it.
Well, they won't come much closer than that. It's a matter of inches from being a really good goal.
Just the clearance that was called for. Can he convert? Simple save, really. Colin. Chung. Can they get in behind them? A sloppy pass. Coney. Oh, great vision. Ismail Coney. And they got into that crossing position, but dealt with defensively. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Gary Gardner. Not a good pass. 20 minutes to go. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. They're racing away here, but stout defending when it mattered. Plenty of support here. Opportunity! A goal! We're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest!
Like,
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Hogan. And they need to get tighter. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Kalu. Vakun Bayo. Opportunity here. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, he's gone back to give the free kick, the referee here. He tried to play advantage, but it didn't accrue. And so into the final 5 minutes. Just made sure nothing came of that. Oh dear, not really troubling the goalkeeper at all, Stuart.
Well, from that range he should be scoring, and he knows it.
And the right place to cut out the pass. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Good ball to switch the play. Hogan. Well, he's got past his man. The save was a good one. And the referee blows the whistle. That is the end of the contest. And plenty of reasons for Hornets fans to be cheerful on the back of this victory.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Not bad, not bad. Getting to the next one. 4 days before next training. Okay, and let's get into it.
Cameras trained on one man. A free-scoring performance when last we saw him. How about on this occasion? Stay with us. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Millwall up against Watford.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
McNamara. Excellent defending. Evans. Oh, a nice looking pass. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Able to deal with the threat. Well, as the caption shows, the visitors come into today's game leading the league.
What a chance this is, Derek.
And able to close down the shot. I must say, this looks promising. And attempting the through ball. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. forward into the box. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. And he takes it on! High echelon goalkeeping there. Corner kick played in. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And what a great finish it is. Struck with power and accuracy, certainly no stopping that.
One 0 then. Chance to do damage. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Can he play it in? Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Edo Kayembe. Well, they might be onto something. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, but I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it shouldn't go in at that near post.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. And we have a goal to update you on in the Brentford game. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Brentford.
Real chance. Well, if truth be told, he made it rather straightforward for the keeper.
Well, he knows it. That is a real waste of a great opportunity.
Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Just looking ahead to another game coming up for you from the Championship live on EA TV. It's Millwall taking on Hull City. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Ryan Porteous. Evans. And that'll be offside. Losing possession a bit easily. Ismail Kone. Oh, a vital interception. Well, pressing really high. And a goal to fill you in on in the Brighton game. Details come from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Brighton. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. They've scored the opener here with 32 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Evans. Oh, he could be in trouble. Well, you can understand the protests because there hasn't been a card issued at all here.
Well, I'm with the referee. It's not a sending off, but I can't believe he didn't give him a yellow card for that.
the bar, behind for a goal kick.
Well, I think everybody, including me, thought that was in. It was such a good strike of the ball.
Well, couldn't keep it. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Has a go! Excellent block. Corner kick played in. Well, that was quality, last-ditch defending. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Can they make it 3-0? In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. So a throw in here. Now Saddle. Nice looking pass. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Bad first half, that's for sure. Let's get on to the second.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Oh, he's lost possession. Terrific block. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Duncan Watmore. Now what can they do from here? Still alive. Well, a time for calm on the ball. Well, more championship action for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Watford up against Coventry City.
And what a game that will be.
A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant. This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Cooper. David Zima. McNamara. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. Ismail Kone. In behind for him to chase. Oh, a smart stop. And he's fired over the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Bayo. Offside by a fraction. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Losing possession. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Corner given. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. McNamara. George Saville with it. Firing it towards goal. Body on the line. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick.
Your wife is waiting for you.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And first-class defending, cleared off the line. Superbly read and executed. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? And the keeper had the measure of it. So making the substitution now. Delivering it. Well, it still could be dangerous. Spot on with that tackle. That's very effective, good high pressing. He's got space. Great opportunity. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. 10 minutes left for play. That's useful play. And a long way out. And just over the bar. Really good effort. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Zian Fleming. And what more in possession? Now Saville. Opportunity here. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Coney. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Honeyman. Well, the referee trying to play advantage there, but it wasn't forthcoming. Now delivering that deep cross. And a time for calm on the ball. And there it is, the final whistle. The story here, a victory for Watford. What did you make of it?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Not far off. We could get Watford into the Premier League.
Cameras trained on one man, in a rich vein of form, and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Coventry City up against Watford.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got 2 teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and 2 coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Fankati Dabo. Promising possession, this. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot in him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
We're getting the ball forward. And options in the centre. Intercepting it intelligently. And fed forwards. Could be dangerous. A good and fair challenge. Vakun Bayo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Fankati Dabo. Jamie Allen. Well, visionary passing. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Kalu. Patient build-up at the moment. Over the touchline for what will be a Watford throw-in. Crossing opportunity. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Tyler Walker. It is to be a throw-in. And space to cross it. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Wonderfully weighted pass. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
An unforced error, you've got to say. Evans. Kalu. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Clears it away. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, as the replay shows, it all started with that perfectly weighted ball over the top of the back line. And the volley is struck so cleanly, which shows just how good his technique is. That's a top-class finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Jamie Allen. Ben Sheaf. And intercepted it.
Well, those stats confirm what we've been seeing. Watford haven't controlled the play so far, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
Could be! Well, we really have to call that a squandered opportunity, Stuart.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper. He should have made him work harder there.
Doesn't want to lose his cool here. And given away. Played into the box. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, they can keep possession now. Now a decent position. Can they hit on the break? All hands on deck. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. And straight out of play by the goalkeeper, and it'll be a throw-in. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Opportunity! Ball is loose. Flag raised for offside. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. Stuart, how would you assess what we've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
And over comes the corner. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Options in the centre. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Take it away. What can they do from here? Oh, what an opportunity! And effectively parried away by the keeper. Now, who would dare predict the outcome of matches in the Championship? This is one to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Coventry City facing Wigan Athletic.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Really vital interception here. Evans. Can he finish? And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. On the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Big chance! And the keeper was up to the task.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Well, the Championship is such a competitive division, and this is a game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Watford facing Bournemouth. And they find a gap in the defence. And a very good challenge.
Concession worker, please go to the ticket office to meet Nathan. Thank you.
Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And the substitution will occur now. Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. And Watford doing well to regain possession. 20 minutes remaining. Well, showing good vision. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Spot on with that tackle. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished, and that's exactly what happened there.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And taking it away. Kati Dabo. Casey Palmer. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. This could level it, but denied by the keeper. And at this late stage of the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
Goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Corner kick played in. And the problem not completely solved. And the keeper's hand does the trick.
Well, there was the chance for the equaliser, but you have to say, what a great save that was.
Bussetto. Will he finish? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And the danger is averted. And he's made headway. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. Kane. And there goes the final whistle, and the two teams even when all is said and done. How would you sum up what Watford put into the game?
Well, Derek, I think you have to say it's a point game, don't you? Far from the easiest game, but they kept fighting until the very end, believing that they would get another chance, and it's probably the fair result in the end.
They're in attack. And what are we at the moment? 4 points off second. They need to be winning these games, not drawing them.
The atmosphere is building. This one is always a classic, but what drama will we have for you today? Kick-off next here on EA TV.
And hello to you from Hertfordshire. The venue for this game is Vicarage Road. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Watford, and they face Bournemouth.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Played into the centre. Pearson. The pass could do damage. Danilo. Can they slot it home? Well, a time for cool heads. Cleared away. And given away. And a goal update to bring you in the Millwall game. Here with the information, as always, is Alex.
It's a goal for Millwall. They've scored the opener here with 7 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Vakun Bayo. Lusa. And a good-looking ball. And the attack. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. This to make it 1-0. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Danilo. And here now is Lewis Cook. And getting the ball forward. Chance to play it in. Ball is loose. Well, they can bring it out now. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. He's in behind. And a goal! The quick 1-2! And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Kiefer Moore. Now with Ryan Christie. Must be! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Favouring the short one. Really good high press, and fine goalkeeping. Another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. And deciding to go short with this one. High quality defending. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, there's been a goal at the Amex Stadium, so let's quickly send it over to Alex.
It's a goal for Norwich City. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. It's now 1-0 with 24 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Fredericks. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game. Really, we've all been speculating. Would he play from the start? Would he be ready to play? Well, Stuart, we have our answer.
Well, it's great to see him back out there, but I just hope he's fully fit. It doesn't matter how good he is. If he's not in shape, he's going to struggle today.
Rodriguez. And fine use of the ball. And no way through. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Well, opting for the short corner. Mepham. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all. Well, as you can see, Watford have found it difficult to control the game here, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with...
Oh, Stewart, they might be onto something. Oh, right in the nick of time. Another great challenge, free kick here. Just looking ahead to another game coming up for you from the Championship, live on EA TV. It's Watford taking on Ipswich Town. Now, who can he play it to? Real chance! Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Christie. Rodriguez. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, I believe a spot kick award in one of the other games. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, it was Brighton that were awarded the penalty. The keeper...
And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And the ball is loose. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. It comes to nothing in the end. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on.
Well, I think everybody inside here expects them to score soon, especially these fans. They're driving their team forward here.
Ryan Fredericks. Pearson. Kiefer Moore. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Hertfordshire.
Just gonna...
So back underway here into the second half. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Rodriguez. Moore. Danilo with it. And threading it forward. Danger averted for now, but they have a corner to defend. And they're making a change. It's a short corner. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Well, time to send it over to Alex Scott now, because, Alex, I believe there's been a goal in the Millwall game.
Yeah, it's a second for...
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just then, Alex. To confirm, Millwall did score in that match, and they're winning in that game at the moment by 2-1. Rodriguez firing it in. Well, the keeper had to concentrate. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And the short option preferred. And cleared away. OK, just hearing the situation has changed in the Brentford game. To what extent? Alex Scott.
It's another for Brentford. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick because it was executed superbly. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 57 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Mepham. Nicely timed tackle. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it petered out. Well, the Championship is such a competitive division, and this is a game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Bournemouth facing Wigan Athletic. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike! Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Danilo. Rodriguez. Tavernier. Ben Pearson. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, tremendous block. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Well, he failed to get it away properly. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Well, in the end, nothing really to worry the keeper about. Christie. Fredericks now. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Asprilla, a bit wasteful from Watford. Moore. Dewsbury Hall. Pusesso. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now delivering that deep cross. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. An effective ball. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Danilo. And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Pressing high to win the ball. Imran Lusa. Asprilla. Fusetto. Very quick thinking there. Danilo. Marcus Tavernier. And space to cross it. And that will be that. It is now official, and it will go down as a positive result for Watford. How would you sum it up?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Closing the gap. That's what we needed. What do we got? Up against Ipswich.
All eyes on one man. After 4 goals in his last match, what next? This is EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. It's Ipswich Town up against Watford.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got 2 teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and 2 coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Connor Chaplin. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, as you can see, the visitors come into this game full of confidence in front of goal. The best attack in the league statistically.
Well, their build-up play away from home has been brilliant. They get the ball into the front players with quality. They get midfield players making runs beyond the strikers, and the fullbacks are always ready to overlap. I'm sure we'll see the same again today.
Not unable to make anything of the cross. An example of how to press. Harry Clark. Well-timed tackle. It looks promising. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Terrific save.
It's close.
And there's the delivery. And that is a defender doing his job, clearing it off the line. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. So for Watford, you have to say it was a great performance against Bournemouth. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Well, they didn't have it all their own way, did they? But while their defending should have been better, it was a really good result for them. Today, I think we'll see them dominate the play, create good chances and win the game. Let's hope they play at their best.
Bad decision.
There to take it away. Vakun Bayo. Wes Burns. And attempting the through ball.
Thanks.
Idris El Mizouni. Shot attempted. Able to get a body in the way.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
Not the short corner routine. Well, he's given it away. Cameron Burgess. Burns. It's with Lee Evans. And given away. Ismail Kone. They look as though they want to make this move count. Could be a smart stop here. Now sending it in. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Piggott. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. El Mizouni. Can he convert? And blocked for now. How about the cross? Well, high quality defending. Decent position. Being egged on by the crowd. Well, the keeper committed himself. Elects to go short. El Mizouni. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. And it's in! 1-0. They breached the defence.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? El Mizouni. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And not cleared away properly. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Into the advanced position. It might be. Really good block. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. To make it 2-0. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Stuff we need. This might be place.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
Hey, thanks for watching.
The first half here comes to an end. So back underway here into the second half. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Bayo. Oh, good-looking run. He must finish. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Piggott. Harness. Greg Lee. And given away. The thrills and spills of championship action. Join us for this one, live on EA TV. It's Ipswich Town facing Wigan Athletic. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
And never in any doubt from the keeper. Really good attacking play. It's still alive. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him. This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
This looks threatening. Splendid defending. And he saw the situation developing. Another live game in the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Watford facing Cardiff City.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and 2 very good teams.
They're just not cherishing the ball today. Connor Chaplin. Wes Burns. Opportunity! Oh, so near, off the post. Well, nothing untoward happened.
Well, how did that not go in? It was a great effort, you have to say.
Just the challenge that was required.
Can you please return to your vehicle? We'll wait to know.
El Mizuni. Lee. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Greg Lee. Marcus Harness. Idris El Mizuni. Well-timed tackle.
That one.
And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. El Mizuni. Burns. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Wes Burns. Can he open them up here? Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Has eyes for goal! And keeping it out. So a personnel change then. Who can they pick out? Well, still an issue here. And able to close down the shot. Electing to cross into the centre. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Harry Clark. On the ball, Luongo. Promising sequence. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And the substitution will occur now.
To be replaced by number 6, Luke Wolfenden.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And that's a straightforward stop. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, he could really get at the opposition. And that will be that. It is now official, and it will go down as a positive result for Watford. How would you sum it up?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
It looks promising.
I've got four more skill points. Use up. What are we currently? Third. 1 point behind second and 6 behind first. Possible. If we can get into the Premier League first season, that'd be fantastic.
The man of the moment. A hat-trick in his last game. Will he prosper once more? We'll have the action on EA TV. An intimate venue, always a fine place to take in a match. Vicarage Road. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Watford, and they take on Cardiff City.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Evans. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. A real opening now. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. So for Watford, you have to...
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Surely! In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Too much pace.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Using his strength to shield the ball. Now, let's see what they can do here. But timely defending when it mattered. Evans. It's a good-looking ball in behind. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. He has teammates around him. And he takes on the shot. And what a magical save it was! Now sending it in. Well, for Brighton fans, a story of disappointment, really. This is not what they thought they were going to see.
Well, things just don't seem right at the club.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. Well, a badly timed run, just a fraction offside. Kalu. Evans. Bayo. Imran Lusa. Chances on. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Mark Harris. King. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Well, pass after pass. Maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Could be troublesome. Great block.
Well, those stats confirm it. Watford have enjoyed the majority of possession. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
But a goal to update you on in the Brighton game, and that means we join Alex Scott. Chance to finish! And the keeper more than equal to the task. Will it be? Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Well, apologies to Alex. Sometimes when exciting things happen, we have to cut her off. We don't do it too often, of course. To confirm, Brighton did score in that game, and their advantage at the moment stands at 2-0. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot. There to take it away. Collins. Wintle with it. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. Kalou. Evans. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, as you can see, he gets there first, he makes good contact with the ball and finds the back of the net. That's a decent header.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Yeah, Birmingham awarded the penalty. The goalkeeper was having none of it with that run-up. Totally guessed what he was going to do. The score remains 1-0 with 41 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Spectacular save, top-class goalkeeping. And now the delivery. It hasn't come to very much. Is it going to be? Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. And with play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back and hand out the caution. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Ojo. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Attending to his defensive chores. And no more time left. That concludes the first half here at Vicarage Road. And now they get the ball rolling. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And cutting inside, an important interception. Harris. And slipped through beautifully. And very deftly cut out. Life is never dull in the Championship. Live action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Watford taking on Brighton.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Has eyes for goal! And not cleared away properly. Well, really calm, composed goalkeeping there.
It certainly was on the second attempt. It was the first save that really stood out. That was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Ojo. Winslow with it. Will he find the net? And the keeper there to deal with it. And they're making a change. Let's see about the delivery. No problems for the keeper. Perfect tackle. And a no-nonsense clearance. Well, something has changed in the Brentford match, I'm just hearing. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Brentford. They're the first on the score sheet here with 60 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Well, the Championship is such a competitive division, and this is a game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Cardiff City facing Reading. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Moving forward effectively. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Foiling his opponent completely. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Oh, mistake by the keeper. Speculative effort. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Is it going to be 4-0? And a timely penalty save. Trying to pick out a teammate. And an effective clearance. Takes aim. Another goal. The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Lopsided contest, 4-0.
This is for Jay Cheatham. Hello, Jay. Celebrating your birthday. Happy birthday, Jay.
Robinson.
From all of your friends.
Waters.
Hey, thanks for watching.
Winslow with it. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Evans. Promising looking attack. Shot attempted. Brilliant save. Time for a change then. Who can he pick out? And the problem not completely solved. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal. Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front players' movement has been excellent.
Yes, they're having a field day in attack, and here they come again. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Played over. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Callum Robinson in the right place to cut out the pass. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, no stopping him. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Long way out. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Well, a time for cool heads. That's a good-looking ball. A deft clearance. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Max Waters. Robinson. He takes aim. And a fine stop. So making the substitution now. Let's see about the delivery. A decisive clearance it was. And there it is, the final whistle. The story here, a victory for Watford. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today. Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Definitely do need to upgrade the volley. A couple of opportunities missed with that. Beat Brighton here should get me into second place. Will get us into second place. We're now 80 overall, which is good. Let's get into this match. We got Brighton. Let's go.
The man to watch. In a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? Hello to you from the south coast of England. The venue for this game is the Amex Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. It's Brighton up against Watford.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Still trying to make something happen. Jensen Weir. A chance to whip it in. And they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Determined defending. Well, it's tight at the top, and you can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think.
At least.
Well, you don't really want to be picking up a caution so early in the game, Stuart.
Well, he's going to be under pressure now. That was a reckless challenge. He didn't need to make it at all.
Good work to regain possession. So for Watford, you have to say it was a great performance against Cardiff City. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Well, the result said it all, didn't it? Brilliant going forward and hard to break down as well. Today, however, they may not enjoy quite as much of the ball, and therefore a draw looks the most likely outcome.
It's a good-looking ball in behind. Well, he made sure there was absolute... And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. This to open the scoring here. And danger still. You can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Tariq Lamptey. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, for me, Derek, his greatest attribute is his ability to combine with teammates, particularly in tight areas, in and around the box, clever little 1-2s, little passes round the corner. He's the player that could be key to breaking down this defence.
Can he find the net? Oh, closed down straight away. Kalu. Bayo. Evans. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. All hands on deck. Options in the centre. The save was a good one. And he's fired over the corner. Well, he couldn't quite keep it down. Kaoru Mitoma. Alexis McAllister. Has eyes for goal! Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. And short it is. Jensen Weir. Full credit, wonderful stop. Well, they're going for the short one. Not the pass he had in mind. He's in with a chance. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, that's a well-timed pass. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So back underway following the equaliser. Sima. Morris. Evans. He'll take efforts like that all day long. And I'm hearing a change to the scoreline in the Stoke game. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Preston North End. It's now 1-0 with 38 minutes played. The fans are enjoying what they're seeing here today, Derek.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And offside it is. Coney. Oh, big chance! And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations!
Right goal.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Moda. Levi Garcia. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Evans. Cohen coming up for Brighton. How about the cross? But he must get rid of the ball. And there it is, the half-time whistle. The first half action is over here on the South Coast. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Abdallah Sima. Moda. Being egged on by the crowd. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Well, something has changed in the Brentford match, I'm just hearing. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Brentford. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. They've scored the opener with 50 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. An effective ball. Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
Well, what a brilliant save that was. How did he keep that out?
Well, this is the home of live football, and we'll have live coverage of the third round of the FA Cup for you. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Norwich City.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition, and so do I. It should be a good game. Well, those stats confirm what we've been seeing. Watford haven't controlled the play so far, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Here it is now, a substitution. An important interception. Jensen Weir. Somebody has scored at the Stadium of Light. I'm getting that news in my ear. Alex can tell us exactly what's happened.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. They've scored the opener here with 64 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Beltran. Superb block. And a goal! It's a finish of real class. No shortage of acrobatics on display here. He's judged it to perfection. Incredible header.
Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation. He makes good contact with the ball and he keeps it down. That's a nice headed goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Estupinian. Kaoru Mitoma. Poor pass under no real pressure. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Right, time for us to get a scoring update from the Stoke City Stadium. That means we join Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Stoke City. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 72 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Effective pressure to regain possession. Crossing possibilities. Chance to take the lead. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Kalu. Determined defending. So approaching the final whistle, and the visitors on course to lose narrowly here. Stuart, what have you made of it?
Well, they're still in with a chance here, but can they produce one more big moment before the end? Mind you, this has been a really good game.
And they need to get tighter. This could be it! Maximum commitment, and he's given away the corner. And a substitution in the offing. Let's see about the delivery. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. On the attack in the closing phase. A good and fair challenge. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, nicely cut out. He could really get at the opposition. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Options in the centre. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Moda. Beltran. Estupinian. Alexis McAllister. Will he find the net? And able to close down the shot. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Trying to deliver it accurately. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. And that brings this game to an end. A frustrating experience for Watford and their fans around the world. 3 points squandered.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Well, it's tight at the top and extremely... You can't really tackle like that.
Bad passes cost us that one. Cup. Nice.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It's Crewe Alexandra up against Watford.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs, but if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
Can they create something from here? Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, for me, Derek, his greatest attribute is his ability to combine with teammates, particularly in tight areas, in and around the box.
Well, they might score here, Stuart. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
Stop.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Connor Thomas. To win it back high up the pitch. Kalu. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. The supporters want to see him have a go. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Let's see about the delivery. That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. Foul there. Free kick awarded. And blocked for now.
With the license plate GR55JKK, please contact the nearest security guard. Thank you.
Useful looking position, you've got to say. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Is it going to be? Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. That's a nice-looking ball. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. And over comes the corner. And a struggle to get it away properly. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, pressure building, another corner. And clearing it away. Kalu. Can he convert? Well, a powerful effort, but just wide.
Well, those stats confirm what we've been seeing. Watford haven't controlled the play so far, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Making progress. But nothing comes of it. Evans. Could be. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Ainley. Well, that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Harkin. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Evans. And an astute piece of defending. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Mellor. He could pick out a teammate. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Out of play then. Watford throw-in coming up. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Evans, teammates available. And a very good challenge. Breaking at pace. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, the fee being talked about is around £70 million, so he'll need to have a huge impact on the team almost immediately. But if he plays well, the fans will love him.
Connor Thomas. Ainley. And the emphasis is on creativity, but the danger averted for now. Evans. The ball with Kalu. Takes the shot. And using his body to good effect. Could be. Well, we really have to call that a squandered opportunity, Stuart.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper. He should have made him work harder there.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Still not clear. Well, nothing comes of it. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Now looking dangerous here. Superbly read and executed. Well, who would dare predict the outcome of matches in the Championship? This is one to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Watford taking on Stoke City. Will he finish? That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some hope.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. They've regained possession. Ainley. Harkin. Can they create something from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. This might be ideal for the counter. Can they take advantage of the situation? Well, it petered out. Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that.
Let's go to bed.
3 goals without reply. 20 minutes to go. Connor Thomas. Chris Long. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Evans. Now can they counter clinically? Defenders need to cover, and they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Can he do it? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. And he's clear as lines. And a good-looking pass. And the keeper was up to the task. And he's fired over the corner. Keeper did his job to begin with. Just over the top in the end. Rod McDonald. Harkin. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them?
Well, these fans are making for the exits now. Their team have been totally outplayed today.
Getting in there to take it away. Ismail Kone. Pusesso. Oh, that's an interesting pass. He might be able to make it through. It has to be, surely. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a club on them.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backfield this is to set up the goal. But you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Baker Richardson. Harkin. Thomas. Ainley with it. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Harkin. And he takes it on. Body in the way. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And that's an important intervention. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
And that's fantastic.
It's great to see you. I'm pissed. I'll do that later. With that win, Brighton actually moves into tied second with 2 points behind.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action.
Actually, this is a costly one.
Hello everyone, we're here just to the north of London at Vicarage Road. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the Championship. It's Watford, and they face Stoke City.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Useful looking ball. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. Evans. Lusa. Oh, big opportunity. And the keeper got there. He's driven in the corner. Not away completely. And delivered into the box. Can they put it away? Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Able to get a body in the way. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Can he finish? Corner given.
Well, the crowd can sense the goal's coming. Could this be the moment?
And a struggle to get it away properly. Ryan Porteous. Now, will the cross work out for them? Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. And news of a goal in the Preston North End match. With the details, Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Middlesbrough. They're back level. It's 1-1 with only 9 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Evans. Well, you certainly can't underplay how proficient the home side are in front of goal. Just look at the record. Best in the league, Stuart.
Well, in attack, they've been so fluid at home. They just know exactly where the next pass should be going. They've got such a great understanding of the game plan, and a lot of credit has to go to the coaching staff.
A wonderful intervention. Kalu. Evans. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, very effective play in possession. And thwarted there following the cross. Another play for what will be a Stoke throw. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And he read it well, intercepting it. Fox. Wright Phillips. Morgan Fox. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Can he find the right pass? Lewis Baker. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now can they counter clinically? Edo Kayembe. Can they create something from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Jacob Brown. And attempting the through ball. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. A danger here as he runs at them.
Yes.
And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Wright Phillips. Laurent. A chance to whip it in. And the throw in here for Stoke City.
Well, as you can see, Watford have found it difficult to control the game here, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back.
Oh, Stewart, they've got to score! Well read to win possession back. Right, I'm going to send it over to Alex Scott because I believe, Alex, a goal at the Vitality.
It's a second goal for Bournemouth. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 42 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. And a goal it is, but offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Good tackle. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Well, no way through. A really sumptuous ball. Can he convert? And there we have it. That closes the book on the first half here at Vicarage Road. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Kalu. And the cross goes in. Well, nothing comes of it. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Kalu. Evans. Clean challenge. Baker. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Takes aim! It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close, it was a decent effort, just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy, I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. And the cross smuggled away. Right, a goal update to bring you from the Preston North End match. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a second goal for Middlesbrough. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. They're back in this now with 58 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, he's been ruled offside. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Evans, and with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, who would dare predict the outcome of matches in the Championship? This is one to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Watford taking on Hull City.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Can he find the net? Determined block. Stoke doing well to regain possession. And the counter looks on here, options available. Can they take advantage of the situation? Surely! Oh,
Yes!
It's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Fox. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Big chance. Oh, and a wonderful stop. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. He's enjoying space. Kalu. Could be a chance to break here. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Well, they've given him too much space. It's there for him! Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. Just looking ahead to another game coming up for you from the Championship, live on EA TV. It's Stoke City versus Luton Town.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Just the challenge that was required. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Can he find the right pass? The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Gale. Lewis Baker. It's opening up for them. Shot attempted. Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. So the corner played into the box. And the referee blows a whistle. That is the end of the contest, and plenty of reasons for Hornets fans to be cheerful on the back of this victory.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances, we saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
And so the match.
What are we? Third. Tied up with Brighton. 2 points. What have we got? What's this we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still got about 17 matches. Possibility. Might be able to.
The man of the moment. He's been in terrific form, as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. Stay with us. Hello, it's a great pleasure to be with you, and we find ourselves today by the banks of the Humber and the MKM Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson, and the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Hull City up against Watford.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got 2 good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
What a shocking pass, really. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. And with that, the attack fizzles out. So for Watford, you have to say it was a good performance and result in the last match against Stoke City. How might this one go, Stuart?
Yes, that was the all-round team performance, wasn't it? They could have won by more than 3-0. Their fans absolutely loved it. Today, I'm expecting them to repeat that performance by having the majority of the ball and creating good chances. Let's hope we have some really good attacking football.
And news of a goal at the Amex. Alex Scott has the information for us.
It's a goal for Brighton. They've scored the opener here with only 8 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. That's excellent defending following the cross. I think the referee was spot on there. A free kick in the end after he had attempted to play advantage. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Oh, a really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up.
Well, they won't get too many opportunities today, so they have to capitalise from set pieces like this.
It might still be problematic. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. You can't help feeling, when you look at the table, that when you're playing dominant football such as they have been...
Oh, Derek, great opportunity here.
Oh, good save. Over it comes. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. And will the cross work out for them? Well, thumped clear. Greg Doherty. Getting in there to intercept. Kayembe. Well, that pass easy on the eye. Read the situation defensively and did his job. Must take the lead here. Able to get his body in the way. Maximum commitment, and he's given away the corner. Playing it in. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Sevi. Incisive pass. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, at around £25 million, I think he's good value for money. He's a talented player who will definitely improve the team. Let's hope he plays to his full potential.
And they deal with the threat this time. Can he finish? And a crisp effort, just over the top. Good work from Hull to win the ball back.
Well, as you can see from the stats, there's been little between the two teams. It's been really tight, really cagey. Let's just hope it opens up and one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
Fleming. Cynic. It's a good-looking ball in behind. And the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Greg Doherty. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And they need to get tighter. There to win it back. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Doherty. Ozan Tufan. Oscar Estupiñán. And it might be. Can they stop it going in? Well, no damage done. The referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway mark here on Humberside. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Lovely ball over the top. And options in the centre. And he drills it in. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And the keeper taking care of the situation. And I think it's time we joined Alex Scott, because there's been a goal in the Brighton game.
It's another for Brighton. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 53 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Evans. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Well, this is the home of live football, and more live action from the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Hull City facing Wigan Athletic. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Played over. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Evans. Chance here. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
It's actually second place.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Estupiñán. I must say, this looks promising.
Stuart and wife Eileen, who are celebrating the wedding anniversary. Congratulations, wife and Eileen.
Volkan Sinik. Seri. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Kalu. Oh, don't forget, action from the fourth round of the FA Cup is coming your way on EA TV. It's Watford taking on Chelsea.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
Superb block. Seri. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Crossing possibilities. Could be. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Oh, nice ball over the top to Chase. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. And that's going to be the goalkeeper's ball. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. And news of a goal at the Amex. Alex Scott has the information for us.
It's a goal for Millwall. They're back in this now with 76 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
Into an attacking position. It's not too late for them, but quick thinking defensively. Just 10 minutes to go. Oh, nice ball over the top. This could square the game. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Evans. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Not out of the woods yet. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. He'll try his luck here. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Corner kick forthcoming. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. And this could finish it off. And a timely penalty save. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. So the corner played into the box. Well, as a defender, that will suit you down to the ground. There to win it back. Teammates in the middle. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. And there it is, the final whistle. The story here, a victory for Watford. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior.
Where do we land? That one. We've got Chelsea up next with a cup, but that does put us tied with Brighton for second place, which is great. We're well and truly behind Brentford. That's going to be a tough ask to get that one at least, but I should be able to hold this second place and at least get promotion on that one. Hey, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. See how we go against Chelsea.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, it's a real pleasure to be with you from West London, from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And live action to come from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It's Chelsea up against Watford.
Thanks, Derek. Well, the hosts are clear favourites going into this tie. But with that comes pressure, particularly against a team that will remain compact, are well-drilled defensively, and are a threat on the counter-attack. If the hosts don't go through, though, it will be a major upset.
And Aubameyang in control of the ball in that advanced position. Oh, breezing past him. Big chance.
Oh, what a start.
An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, away they go again. What effect will that goal have on Chelsea? We're going to find out. Mateo Kovacic. Fernandez. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, warned by the referee, but not cautioned.
Yeah, and I think he's got that absolutely right. You don't want to be throwing cards about left, right and centre.
Well, the free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper. Free kick to Chelsea. Sterling. Cucurella. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Could cross it in here. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Out of play for what will be a Chelsea throw. Kovacic. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Evans. Ismail Kone. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And they need to get tighter here. Oh, a fine block. Mateo Kovacic. Cucurella. Looking for Sterling. Kovacic. Now with Sterling. Can they make one of these passes count? And he takes it on, and diving to thwart him. And taken short. And the referee blows for a foul. A championship match that should hold plenty of intrigue. Join us on EA TV. It's Watford versus Sunderland. Ziyech. Di Lorenzo. And cleared away. Good effort here. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end.
Well, as you can see, Watford have found it difficult to control the game here, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
A fine block. Morris. Porteous. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But really sticking to their task defensively. Could be a chance to break here. Will they profit from this situation? There's so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. And they could face difficulties here. Ismail Kone. Evans. And snuffing out the danger. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Aubameyang! Oh, they've done it! A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and Aubameyang finds that bit of space to finish so clinically. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway, 1 goal apiece here. Well, advantage with this could spell trouble, with the referee having already shown the yellow card. Well, the referee has made it clear, another challenge like that, and he'll be off. It'll be a second yellow card.
Well, he's got away with that one. If I was the coach, I'd be taking him off now.
And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Aubameyang. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Kovacic. Firing it towards goal. Just made sure nothing came of that. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge.
Second half. See if we can do it.
So the beginning
Chelsea.
of the second half here in West London. Well-timed tackle. Getting forward. And let's give credit to the defending. Sterling. Now with Aubameyang. Evans. And providing width. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ziyech. Now, let's see what they can do here. It might be. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. He's given us away. Evans. Good tackle, taken away. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang's well-timed pass here. Evans. Ismail Kone. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Well, he tried to get it to dip right at the end of its flight.
Well, it's great technique. He strikes it so cleanly, and it just doesn't come down in time.
Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Coney. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Ryan Porteous. Evans. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. And after the cross, a tremendous block. And the pass not finding its target. Edo Kayembe. A danger here as he runs at them. Really good block. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Played in there. It might still be problematic. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. And into the last 20 minutes. Evans. This looks threatening. Can't miss, surely. Was an important piece of defending. And they're making a change. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, a goal! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Sensational!
Well, just look at this piece of skill. He times this absolutely perfectly. Great connection as well. We'll see this for years to come. Fantastic goal.
No
Well, a
words.
dramatic moment near the end, and that
Shot.
might well be the decider. Mateo Kovacic. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Here's Kovacic. And he did well to cut it out. Well, almost there. The final whistle nearly upon us. Have they done enough to secure victory? Stuart, your take.
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game and just about deserved their lead, but they've got to keep their...
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! That's a great stop.
What a dramatic finish. Fantastic save there.
And they will make the change now. Who can he pick out? He could really get at the opposition, but nothing comes of it. Time is against Chelsea, but they can still battle back. This could be the equaliser, but no! When your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
Well, it still could be dangerous. And problem solved for now. And take it away. Mateo Kovacic. Sterling has it. Di Lorenzo. On to Sterling. It's got to be! What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Well-timed tackle. Lukaku. Long way out. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Time is not on the side. This corner could help them. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. And there's the delivery. Well, he was closely marked. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, Derek, what a good performance this has been. They came in as underdogs, but they fully deserve to be in the next round. They were excellent.
Well,
And can they make one of these passes count?
that's great. I love when you knock off Chelsea. Great match. And the match. Perfect. That's going to be it for this. Thanks again for watching. Appreciate it. We're currently 30 matches in, sitting in second place. So we'll pick it up from there on the next one. Once again, thank you for watching. Appreciate it.